Do you want to be as good as me, play as good as me, and not lose a single heart? Do you want to be playing on hard mode all the time? I'm gonna explain my build, all right? Let me do some upgrades first. I have some monies to do some upgrades, so we're gonna check out this build. So this is what I'm rocking. I'm rocking Emerald Key. I'm rocking Poison Valve Pendant. I'm rocking Hungry Heart. I'm rocking Ruins of the Gathering Storm. I'm rocking a level 14 Barbarian Blade, of course, and Bloody Ring. Pretty cool. So concept-wise, if you don't know, let's check this out. We're just gonna spin my sword just like that. Look at that. It just basically clears the area out, right? So yeah, it's not too bad. So what I have is the Emerald Key that increases resistance to psychic damage, which is pretty cool, but by 22%. But here's the catch. The critical power is increased by 80% for each weekend that I carry. So, but this gives me weakened when I attack. The blood ring. So it's kind of a weird synergy going on here. So my hits restore 36 more charge, which is sick, but each hit applies me weakened. So it's kind of a 1-for-1. So I can basically I basically get some synergy there. So I basically have increased crit power. Poison Valve Pendant. I normally, for each critical hit, it applies a target of poison, which is pretty cool. And so with that increase of chance of critical, I get an increased chance of poison, which is sick. For my Hungry Heart, this is something that I kind of is like the copium of the piece. I basically, when I'm missing hearts, I consume my currency or whatever. 130 Ichor and restore 22% of my heart change every second, which is kind of nice. So just in case I'm in a deep area or whatever, I want to be able to heal my heart, okay? I want to be able to heal, and that's pretty important. For example, I'm a very hands-off player. Let me show you. I throw, I ult, and I run away. That's kind of the plan. You see how I'm kind of wiping every guys out? And I'm very much a like throw my weapon and my ult is carrying my ability. If I can't finish them with one move, I normally finish them with two. And so it's a pretty cool thought, but my last part of this is the Barbarian Blade, which fighting monsters fills me with anger. At the peak of my anger, I start raging, boosting physical damage by 95%, attack speed increases by 28%, and power by 95 for 10 seconds, which is pretty cool. I don't think I understand that ability perfectly. So these guys are pretty much throwing stuff at me, and this is one of the reasons why I want to build a psychic damage, like avoid psychic damage, because stuff like this can be very annoying for the type of build I'm doing. For the sword, I added critical. Every fourth hit is a crit that is 4 times more powerful than usual, which is insane. Lightning damage is increased by 9. Um, Focus fire by 1, increase physical damage by 4 point when fighting a single monster. I don't think that's worth it. I by accidentally added that. Critical power is increased by 20%, which is insane. And that's my build. Hopefully you guys like it. I will be upgrading more, or just upgrading it slowly. I kind of want to max out my build and see where that goes and see how insanely busted I can get this. But